Well, hello, everybody. We got a winter update. Winter weather advisory has now been issued for Morgan County as well, and it's actually been expanded. I was kind of worried about that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the screen here and kind of show you what I'm talking about. So give me just a second to proceed for my screen here. And I'm going to show you the radar here first. Let's go right into the radar so you can see this band of heavy snow has actually started really dumping some copious amounts of snow and rain here. And I'll make it move and you can really see it. But all the snow is kind of building towards the metro area, and some rain still too. It should start moving the radar. I have it to move, so give it just a second. It's going through its loop right now, but you can see here Morgan County is getting it. Washington County, that southwest part of Washington County I was telling you about, kind of had me worried. They're really not getting what's supposed to happen at this point. I figured it would be, but it looks like this low is over here, and you can see it, and it's trying to develop, and you can see the rain is actually getting pulled in, rain snow mix, and these are reports of snow. Let me zoom in here towards the metro area. Okay, you can see some reports of snow out here as well in Washington County, but most of it's focused here. Just got a report from hearing on Wiggins radio that they were saying that the road conditions were getting pretty bad, and I think the ambulance service just went on accident alert because of the snowfall. So let's show you what's going on here real quick on the weather side. So as you can see, this has been upgraded to a winter storm warning now for Lyman and Castle Rock region. Those have all been updated. So I'll pull this up first. Let's open that link up because that's probably the most important one of them all. Castle Rock and Lyman, roads are going to become slick and hazardous. Heavy snow will accumulate on tree branches and power lines, causing them to break and leading to power outages. So this kind of has gone south in a way. Additional snow accumulations of 3 to 6 inches now is forecasted for that region, but it is a winter storm warning now. A winter storm warning again until 8 a.m. tomorrow. Let's go to our area here now, and I'll pull it up on the map here. You can see we've been added into the winter weather advisory along with southern Weld County as well. And we're going to go ahead and add them in. So let's take a look at what this says. And you can see it right here in the forecast. And I'll pull it up for everybody to view here and zoom in on it. So winter weather advisory is now in effect until 8 o'clock on Thursday. Wet snow ongoing, additional accumulations of 2 to 5 inches. This includes Greeley, Fort Morgan, and Byers, and it's until 8 a.m. on Thursday. Roads are going to become slick and hazardous. Plan on slippery road conditions, and they should impact any Thursday morning commute. So if you have any drives tomorrow morning, you're going to see the effect of that possibly. And I would say more focused on the western part of the county. I'm not counting us out here on the eastern side of Morgan County, but I do think that the western part might get a little bit more based on what I'm watching on the radar right now. And that could change, of course. You can see the winds have decided to increase as well. We're north at 16, gusting to 26 currently, making it feel like 28 degrees. 37 degree is the current temperature. They're reporting unknown precipitation, but it's been raining here. Now, I know it changed at the Wiggins Hill, or by Wiggins, excuse me. I don't know if it's at the hill or where. So if you're getting snow in Fort Morgan and you want to put that on here on the stream for me, that would be great to know. I can tell you here in Brush, it's still raining here in Brush. But again, I think that's going to change again. So we are under now a winter weather advisory until 8 o'clock tomorrow. Let's go ahead and look at the winter weather decision report since they have now changed a few things here. Still the 1 to 2 inches, but let's look at that probabilistic snowfall forecast. Okay, so you can see they're still really haven't changed much there. The high end now, I kind of think they might be leaning towards this a little bit more, but we'll see. Let's hope not. But I think that things are starting to set up a little bit differently than they thought at first, the Weather Service. So there you go. I just wanted to give that quick update to everybody so that you could see that we are now under a winter weather advisory until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So again, if you're driving and you have a commute in the morning, just be extra careful. Again, Morgan County's on accident alert. So if you get into an accident, what that means is basically you can exchange information and kind of move on and report it to your insurance companies. They will not send an ambulance unless it is a confirmed injury, accident, or an unknown injury. So just giving you that heads up so that you're all aware of what's going on. So again, we're under a winter weather advisory for Morgan County, Washington County, Adams, Arapahoe, Lincoln, Kit Carson, those places. You guys are all under the winter storm warning as well for you guys down there over by the Springs area, by the Palmer Divide. And again, I think the snow is heading its way here towards us. So just use some caution. You're welcome, Becky. Just be cautious out there when you're driving in the morning. Plan for extra time. And I don't know when it's going to change over here. I've been trying to look at the radar screen to see if there's that changeover from rain to snow. So again, if you're in Fort Morgan and you have change over to snow, let me know. If you're anywhere else and you've changed over to snow, but I know here at my house, at the doghouse, it's only rain at this point, but I would say it's going to change here shortly. It's already 37. We just need a few more degrees, and that's going to turn into heavy wet snow. So you might see some heavy branches by the morning as well if that does take place and gets really heavy overnight. So just be prepared for winter weather tonight. All right, so there you go. Be careful out there. And again, I had to give this update because things did change. And I said if something was going to change, I'd definitely pop in and let you know. So if they upgrade this any further, I'll definitely add that on and come back on later. Okay, there you go. So be careful out there. Stay safe and safe travels.